The Gbagyi woman who made pottery a beautiful global art. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to be here at the 10th Memorial Anniversary of Ladi Kwali.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oyibo, thank you. You make our heads swell. The way you speak glowingly about our daughter. Thank you. We are sad that our daughter died. But now, we are happy that even in death, she is greater. Yes. Now we know what you wise people mean. Each time you call us in to console us over the death of our daughter, and you say to us, it is not our, but our world. Though she died at May 59, those who died at 150 are not mourned and remembered the way she is mourned and remembered. And so, today, Ayegu Awowo Befi, 10 years after her demise, we are all here. Foreign students, associates, colleagues, family members, communities, as well as government representatives. We are all here to pay tribute to our daughter, trainer, mentor, and the great Nigerian woman. Because in our own Gbagyi tradition, our better power game, our time won't die. They sleep. Yes. Or maybe Asani, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Before I begin to call leaders of each group to witness to Ladi's character, achievement, and humanity, first, the traditional ritual of path cleansing. The journey she began 10 years ago. We believe at the dot of midnight today she will arrive at destination. And that is the essence of this gathering, the 10th year anniversary of her death, to clear the path and pave way for a safe arrival. is there. We file in one by one to pay our last respect. When we return, we begin to give tribute and witnesses. Let the ceremony begin. As a 16-year-old boy, I witnessed the birth of Ladi Kwali, a usual baby born in an unusual environment. I remember our father, my very own senior uncle, had gone as usual to work in the farm of his masters, taking along his wife, Ladi's mother. And I, a 16-year-old boy, was glad to be in their midst.
thank you. Thank you, everyone, friends and colleagues. At exactly 11 a.m., 8 days from now, I expect all of you in my house for the naming ceremony of this baby. The birth of this baby has made me happy, and the circumstances of this birth have made me even happier that she was born in this environment, here in our master's farm, where we work in the morning, afternoon, and evening to earn a living. See, she was born speedily without any problem. She's healthy. Her mother too is healthy. I will treat you all to a feast in 7 days.
What is this place about?
It is my wife, sir. You are welcome.
And what about your wife?
She has just given birth to a beautiful baby girl. See the baby here, sir. And we are just preparing to take her home to bed and to also take care of the mother.
Yes, Master. That is exactly what happened here.
Exactly, sir.
So, because your wife has given birth to one useless girl child, yes, who we do not know if she will survive or die. And if she survives, we do not know if she will become a prostitute or a thief. Because of that, you want to down tools and leave my gun, eh? Why are you all standing? Why are you standing? Get to work! Get to work! The law says work ends at 6 p.m. If you leave by 2:30 p.m., no pay for you. I said no pay for you. Get to work. I greet you all here.
We greet you too. Great hunter. You are welcome.
Thank you. I heard the cry of a baby from a far distance. And where is the baby now?
See the baby here, sir.
A day-old baby. What are you doing in this bush with a day-old baby? I hope you are not trying to do something.
No, sir. I am the father. And that is the mother. She has just given birth to her.
So, why have you not taken the baby home to take good care of the baby?
We were about doing that, but our master insists that we finish our work for today.
Your master?
Yes.
Who is your master?
Over there.
That one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you know the baby that you have given birth to, you will take this baby home right now and take good care of this baby. See, this baby will be 100 times more successful than this one you call your master. You don't believe me?
Sir, it is like you do not see the sex of the baby. The baby is a girl and not a boy.
I know. And I am telling you now that this girl child will be 100 times more famous than your master. Yes, this girl child will be more successful. More successful. Listen, more successful than your master. Aye. If you don't believe me, it's all right. Listen to the voice of the gods. Now, see.
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything.
I can't see anything.
It's all right. I understand quite well. Look at it. This young child will be known for good and positive things all over the world. Well, I take my leave now. But before I go, Listen. Oza manu ya oya aya mutaya miya. Oza manu ya oza aya mutaya miya. Oza manu ya oya aya mutaya miya.
Thank you, great one.
Oza manu ya oza
Thank you, great father.
mutaya miya.
Asana, come. Asana, Diallo, let's go.
If we leave, what will we feed on?
Asana, Asana, didn't you hear the great father? Eh? This child will bring goodness to us. Diallo, let's go.
If we leave, he will give us no penny.
Asana, see, I choose to stay connected to the voice of the gods. It will make a way for us. Diallo, let's go. Let's go.
Aha! You are leaving at 3 p.m., eh? You are leaving at 3 p.m. 4, 8, and 6 p.m. So, no break for you. No break for you.
Oh, interesting. So, she was born in the farm? Yes. Wonderful. She was born in the manger. Yes. Wonderful and interesting. So, like the Lord, Ladi Kwali was born in the manger. Yes. Interesting. You see? Like the Lord Ladi was born in the manger. Like the Lord Ladi was born in the manger. Like the Lord Ladi was born in the manger. Like the Lord Ladi was born in the manger. A great woman was conceived, just like my Lord and Savior. Not a coincidence, she's a great man, like the Lord Ladi was born in the manger. Like the Lord Ladi was born in the manger. Like the Lord Ladi was born in the manger. Like the Lord Ladi was born in the manger. Like the a scene of joy like this will not cease in our families. There is enough to eat and enough to drink. So please, feel free and enjoy yourself. I'm very sure my wife will have a thing or two to say.
Sure that today will be remembered by everyone.
I greet you, my children, my friends, and everyone here present. I want to thank you for partaking in this thing of joy. May things of joy never depart from your home face. This baby, this child, shall be called Ladi Dosf, a child of Kwali. Can you repeat after me? Ladi Dosf, a child of Kwali. And my daughter, this name sweetens you like the sugar cane sweetens the mouth. May the name last with you like the sugar cane, like the alligator feather last in his pouch. I say may this name stick with you like the snake shell sticks with his owner. Oh, my ancestors, I thank you. Let's this celebration. Let's go.
I remember. I remember our steadfastness in our teens and 20s. Even went into jail. An extremely hard-working girl who braved all odds to excel beyond the imagination of everybody around. But because of poverty, our parents could not afford to send her to school. And since she showed interest in talent and pot making at a very early stage, her parents decided to introduce her to a pot maker who was a family member and aunt to her for training in pot making. Yes, and the name of this pot maker is Asimawu. Yes, the young graduates, younger and senior girls as senior apprentices at Asimawu's place. But in no time, the young Gbagyi became the real gem there.
Thank you. Now stay and watch as I am doing it.
Okay.
First, you treat it from the inside like this. Now you treat it from the outside this way.
This is hard.
Watch me. Now take. Put it in the fire for 10 minutes. After that, you bring it to me and see what happens.
Ladi, 10 minutes.
10 minutes, you follow.
will go. But before I go, Ladi, is... What is it?
It is good jobless. Daddy, don't tell me you have been here to left you all alone.
Yes, I have been here and I have completed 4 cups.
Daddy, we left you 2 hours ago. 2 hours. So you mean to tell me within 2 hours you made all this? Hey, oh girl, you better make it easy. Life is not this serious. Rest, you will not rest. Enjoy, you will not enjoy. All you ever do is walk.
And what is the benefit of the fun you have been catching, if I may ask? Look, I have accounted for the last 2 hours. Now account for yours.
Tell her, let her know. Are you asking me? Was it not you I followed? Anyway, Daddy, you cannot remember.
You can't even remember. But you see, if you were here, the number of pots we would have made for our auntie would have been 12 instead of 4. But no, as soon as our auntie left this place, you also left to catch fun, you say, the benefit of which you cannot even account for.
Daddy, put us young girls. It's our time to enjoy. It's our time to play. I don't think she's normal at all.
Thank you, Milagoke. Let this small girl advise you big girls. This is not the time to catch fun. This is the time to work hard, fortify the present, and secure the future. When you have done that, a lot of fun awaits you. But if you catch fun now, what awaits your future?
You are shouting.
What awaits your future? Wait, not shout.
You are shouting.
Daddy! Look at it! It's fire!
I told you.
Daddy!
I told you.
Are you guys back?
No, we are not back. It is our ghost you are seeing. Cow! Hey, Kuni.
Tell me the difference now.
Ladi! You are a wizard! Sorry, you are not a man. You are a witch! How do you do these things? How? You are indeed a goddess. Ladi! I just wish to marry you.
Can you all see it? Just because I have helped him repair his pot, now he's looking for a wife. Human beings, you give them an inch, they go 10. You better go back to your table and
What takes you so long?
Sorry.
Auntie, sorry. Welcome. What is this rubbish? Auntie, this thing is gone. If I finish this one, hey!
thank you. And what is this?
Mud. Pot. Mud.
What did you call it again?
Mud.
You call this thing mud? Mud? For the past 2 years that you have been with me, you still call it mud. It is called clay, not mud.
It is called clay. Better than you. Clay.
Welcome, Nigeria. Thank you. Daddy. Let me give you this information before I forget. I have observed you very well. Even in this market that I'm coming from. Your pots. I mean the pots you make. As many as the See, my dear, the process of your freedom begins tomorrow. Thank you, Auntie. But still catching fun, don't you?
Congratulations! Please, when you finally set up your workspace, remember to employ me so that I can be working for you. And after I have worked for you, I begin to work. What I am saying is, when I finish working for you, I can work again. C'est bon, non?
Ladi began to blossom. She began to show uncommon dexterity and creating uncommon patterns and bringing never seen before innovations in the art of pot making. The way Ladi used the clay, it was as if the clay had ears to hear and obey a command. The way she molded the pot, it was as if she came out of her mother's womb with a chunk of clay tied to the palms of her hands the day she was born. Ladi invented pot designs completely different from what was in existence in any community worldwide. She was acknowledged as the best pot maker ever known. Wow. Ladi was not only talented and hardworking, she was also kind and generous, especially to women who are struggling to survive. See, she molded pots in hundreds of numbers without profiteering through some crude capitalist mentality. Look at it. She will go out in search of poor and jobless women and give each of them 100 pots at a go. Wow. Yes. She will ask them to sell the first 50 pots and keep the remaining money for themselves, while they return the remaining money of the 50 pots sold to her. Ladi will only collect 50% of the money returned to her. Incredible, right? Yes. Then, why am I saying all this with my words? When you all have eyes to see.
Yeah.
discovered that a lot of us still needed more money to help our husbands pay for our children's school fees. So we decided to share the money for the 200 pots that belongs to you, Mamana. So they asked me to come and beg for your understanding. Mamana, we will pay you. We will pay everything, Mamana, from the profit we make from the next batch of pots you give to us. Hey! Come on, Mamana. Look, my sister. It is not that I am angry. But what you are asking me to do is not what anybody who desires success should do. And what you have done is not what any reliable person should do. Papa, I have already given you 300 pots free. All you need to do is bring my money for 200 pots. I will not give you any next batch of pots until you bring my money. You will learn from that. Mamana, I greet you. You're welcome. I am here representing the Ushafa women. We are not debtors like some other people. So don't do that. Don't mock your sister. But Mamana, I am only stating the obvious. Don't do that. Anyway, Mamana, the women sent me here to appreciate you with this token for the free training program you organized for us. My sister, look, Allah that gave me the knowledge. How much did he collect from me? See, I will not take a penny for imparting knowledge freely given to me by my maker. Okay, let's do this. Mamana, let me take one. Thank you. And I will do something. Before we leave this place, Tell the people that I am forgiving you. But tell them not to do that again. Yes, Mama. Will not do it again. Not do it again.
Mr. Kadu, right? Kadu.
Hey, Zaki Yache, you
accepting I pay you this close visit. I was brought in by the Queen's government to set up a port training center in the domain here for the purpose of developing the talent of your youth, to create jobs for them and empower them economically. I am here, Your Majesty, to ask for your support for the success of this assignment. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kanu.
Abela.
No, Kanu.
Abela. Kanu. No, Abela never.
That is all right. That is all right. Thank you. White man, my people and I will support you and give you every necessary support that you will need for this project.
So, all men, all women, push you, you come well, push you.
Okay, thank you.
So, you go now.
All right, thank you, Your Majesty. But one more request. Your Majesty, as I walked into the palace right from outside, I saw a lot of beautiful pots used as decoration to beautify the environment. Even as we stand here, I see a lot of them. Your Majesty, may I know the maker of these pots or where they were imported from?
Imported? They were not imported one lie. They were made right here in one of our indigenous villages. Yes, in our neighboring villages here, by one of our indigenous water. Hadiza Ladi Kwali.
Oh, white man, we, but no import. We make pots here. Ladi Kwali. Make pots.
Unbelievable. You mean local potter from within this community make this pot I see around here?
Correct.
Oh, okay, sorry. Where can I meet this lady? Where can I meet him?
Hey, white man, you don't know book far.
How?
You say, where can I meet she, not him?
Oh, okay, she is a woman. I am sorry. So, where can I meet this lady? Where can I meet her? What's the problem?
But night and night, you don't know who. You say, Ladi Kwali. Man.
Senior porter from breeding to work with me. But if one of your own person make this what I see around, why do I need to bring anyone from breeding? Your Majesty, if your person make this one, then whoever made this one is even better than anybody I intend to bring from Europe. So I would rather employ her, expose her to modern technology with modern equipment, and let her work with me as a senior porter. Your Majesty.
That is all right. Secretary, white man, Kwali,
workshop, where I became more impressed with the young female talent. Yes, and immediately we invited her to work with us as we established the Abuja Port Training Center, which is now known as Suleja Port Training Center, where she became a senior porter and lady trainer. Thus, Ladi became the first female employee of the center, attracting the high and mighty to the center through a talent and unique personality. A woman who never had the luck of attending a primary school, but became a PhD holder. Yes, a woman who could barely speak the English language, but installed a lady by the Queen of England, MBE, member of the British Empire. A woman born in the village Kwali, but became a professor in many foreign universities by dint of hard work and fruitfulness of gift towards calling. You see, when the good book says, "Seest thou a man diligent in his work, he should dine with kings and not common man," that was Ladi, the good book was talking about. Ladi won the National Merit Award of Federal Government, Nigeria, and was decorated the Officer Order of Niger, OON. And to crown it all, Ladi's beautiful face decorated the 20 Naira note. Yes, but with all this achievement, with all these accolades, Ladi was still not insulated from the dark side of life. And this dark side was our matrimonial home.
She was married?
Yes. I know many of you never knew anything about our marriage, as most of you never knew anything about our husband. Yes, she was indeed married, and that was the only mistake she ever made.
Hello in the house? It's the postmaster. Postmaster, man. Good morning, man.
Good morning.
Here is a letter for you. It came into our office with the directive to deliver it in 30 minutes.
Oh, yes. I've been expecting it. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you. I was just coming to show you this bill. The postmaster just left.
Hey, so what about it, eh?
It must be the invite I told you about.
Which of them, eh? Which of them? You know you are always receiving them. Sometimes more than 50 in a day. How do I remember anyone?
I told you. It's the dinner with all the foreign ambassadors in Nigeria. The entire diplomatic corps. And I told you about this, remember? And you promised to go with me. At least for the first time, my husband will be attending a public function with me.
A dinner? A dinner with all those white men with their long noses. Nosing around me and gisting away with my wife. While I sit down here, like a decorated pig eating two with fork and knife. What a ridicule you are planning to subject me to. And to think that I agreed to follow you. It must be after one of my vows.
Idana, I have told you to stop talking like this. All these big men you see around me are men like you who normally should be your friend and mate because you are my husband. But no, you are always put off at the mention of them. You do not want to go near them. And that is why you have refused to attend a public function with me. Hey, baby Dana. My husband. You are my husband, and you are good enough for me. You do not have any inadequacy. There is no reason why you should be
their celebrity now. It is you that is their celebrity. You have given them everything. You have given them your talent, your skill, even your acts of charity, and so they celebrate you. But what have you given to me to make you a celebrity in this house, in this family? See, ours is the only house in this whole neighborhood where the cries of a child is never heard. Everybody look at our living room. Take a good look at our living room. Very neat, oh? Too neat. And that is because there are no children to play within the space. So with the morning of my childlessness in my house, I will carry myself, don my babariga, don my ateka, and now follow you like my buttocks, follows my big stomach to one party or another. I will sit down here and open my teeth with a plastic smile on my stupid face. You want me to sit down here clinking glasses? I'm just into nothingness.
I miss you too. So now, for how long would you be staying?
For as long as it takes to finish selling the goods we brought from the village.
Yes, since the goods are very expensive here in the city, we have decided to always bring the goods to the city to sell. At least when we are done selling.
Alhamdulillah. That means I will be spending quality time with my in-laws, yeah? You know your brother does not have another siblings apart from the
When the matter, say that again. If at all you want us here, I am very sure it is not to spend quality time with us for life. Rather, it is to have us as your housemates. Go do your talk while you gallivant around in the name of celebrity artists.
Don't let us fall again. As if I live with I just prepared a very delicious food. Let me go and make that. It's over salad. I'll be back.
How about the evening? You for the evening?
Juma, you have come again. Juma, you have come again. I don't want problems in my house. I don't want problems in this house.
Hey, brother, why are you always protecting this woman? This time waster. What did you call her? Time waster, brother.
Yes, brother. How about brother? It's the M-word. How can a full-bodied woman like this be married for 10 years and there is no cry of a baby in the house? She is a M-waster when a brother don't protect her.
Don't talk like that, Juma.
She is not God. Yet if God has refused to give her a child, she should go dancing and dancing
She is very rich. Then I
have an event I must attend. It's a dinner with all the foreign ambassadors in Nigeria. And I am representing the ceramic community. Megidana is inside. If you need anything, just call me. And I will make sure I return before you go to bed.
Come back here! You see, so after we finish eating this egg and food that you give us, who is going to clear that mess? I told you, no. This woman is looking for housemaid. That is why she said we should be coming to our brother house so that she will be happy. We are your children. When you get here, my grandmother, put my look at you.
your brother a child. Have I not failed? Maybe that one is true. I have failed. Have I not failed in my duty as a woman? Have I not failed in my duty as a wife? A woman who cannot give her husband a child is a total failure.
Was when I was in a decided to abandon them to their regroup. Our mother, our benefactor, but on other days, your feet would have patterned the sand ground as you approach your fence. What has changed? Why is today different? Is she not inside?
Of what importance? Of what importance is the twerking of an Eve that has never known the weight of her own fruit? Of what importance is the jerking of a shoulder that has never known the smell of a drooping toad? Of what use that has never carried its own baby? Today, I stopped the dance of a shameless plantain tree that has never borne a single fruit.
May God forbid it that Aljonu has turned the mind of our hero to his workplace. May we never hear it that the mouth of our hero speaks negativity to our being. May Allah reject that the pride of the entire nation constructs condemnation against herself simply because she lacks the gift only Allah gives. If all things come from one, must we sulk over one and not laugh over the others? If all things are already resting in our armpits, why do we grieve over the one still being expected? When all we have reached out for is already resting in our palms, why then do we keep a teary eye for the one still hoped for? Come on, Mama, now dance! Come out and dance for the ones already in your bag. And that will be the expression of hope for the only one yet to come.
The only one yet to come surpasses all others in weight and value. A child surpasses money, surpasses wealth, surpasses fame, and all other empty bubbles big famous brings. What is money without an offspring to spend it on? What is wealth without an heir to inherit it? What is fame when from all events you return home lonely to your own corner, lonely to your own voice? What is pleasure without the complimentary cry of a baby? Fire dies, leaving its ashes to mourn its honor. Plantain dies, leaving its sulker to replace it. When will I have my own children that will climb my heel of breast to kiss my nipples?
Mama, mother of us all, are you saying that we are not good enough to be called your children? Our mother, mentor, and benefactor, we, the beneficiaries of your immense prominence and influence, have long given ourselves to you as your children. Yes. May Allah reject that you have rejected us and seek a direct replacement from your womb. Do not get me wrong, Mama. Not that we do not want siblings from your womb, but that you continue your dance of grace with us until our siblings arrive to swell in number. So, Mama, please, glide out of your idle words and join this feast. This feast that has your face planted on our currency.
Yes, Mother. Lover of us. Thousands of women will give anything to have their faces planted on these currencies. But no, you are the chosen one. Hundreds of women will dance from dawn to dusk if their faces are shown on this paper of life. But it is your own face that is permanently engraved on this glorious paper that all men and women work for, die for, kill to own, sing to earn. Exactly. What else do you desire for joy, Mama? What joy? What glory is more than the fact that all men and women are compelled to see your face every day, or else they do not spend money? What honor? What honor compared to this lovely appearance on tender paper daily chased by men? What else will make you feel good? If not having your face seen and known by all mortals on earth?
submitted yourself to the enemies of your joy to pray on. You have worked hard, so hard, to earn your status as a global celebrity. Now, let God, let Allah also work hard to give you a child. That is not an assignment for you.
You are correct. And if God will not do that, it is not your place to prove.
She survived. Our daughter, Ladi, she survived. She survived that state of mind. Yes, she came out of depression and lived life to the fullest. But alas, those years of torment have lasting consequences. Those years of being happy in the morning and sad in the evening. Those years of laughing at noon and weeping at dawn. The frustration and embarrassment of those years had a toll on her body. She had developed high blood pressure, a disease she succumbed to in 1984. Ladi, Aweko Ilo, we miss you. A soul who knew greatness, a soul that survived near tragedy and now sleeps peacefully in her tomb. But to us, our father, members of our family, and to you, our foreign students and associates, I am sure it is a tragedy of monumental proportion that we lost our elder.
You lie, old man. You lie. Her death is not a tragedy. Life is not about how long, but how well. The real tragedy struck after her death. And I am sure she's not resting in her grave. Just look at this environment. Look. This is Slager Port Training Center, where she did all her great works. This center was later renamed Ladi Kwali Port Training Center, Slager, to honor her and her legacy. But look around you. The dilapidated building and abandoned masterpiece that should have been the pride of the nation. Look, it has become a forest, home for lizards and squirrels. This is the real tragedy, man, that your nation does not know that keeping the legacies of her hero is wealth. This is the real tragedy, man, that your nation does not know that preserving her wealth and her legacies is good. This is the greatest tragedy, man.
Thank you, Mrs. Thompson. You hit the nail right on the head. You see, before I left Nigeria while working with Gbagyi, we both made sure this center was a masterpiece where generation of future porters would be trained. Yes, I agree with you. This is a tragedy. It is a tragedy that the government of this nation has left it in ruins and decay. The lasting consequences for disuse and abandonment. Ladi is a metaphor for every talent that was in the Nigerian creative space. Very gifted, highly industrious, hardworking, must be loyal and patriotic as long as they have something to feed on. But no matter the height they get to in life, their legacies are soon forgotten by the government of the nation. And not only that they were ever celebrated while they are alive. No, they were not celebrated. Their legacies are soon forgotten and abandoned in death. You see, a nation that doesn't celebrate the creative energy of our people, a nation that doesn't preserve the legacies of our heroes past for a coming generation to learn from, cherish and nurture, is not a nation, but a mere assemblage of humans. Yes! Yes! I said yes! Yes!
Sometimes what people fight our battles.
How?
You cry more than you believe. Look, the renovation of this training center has already been awarded by the government to contractors. And very soon, let me tell you, very soon, work will start. And this place will be renovated with modern equipment for it to function maximally. Therefore, we have mourned enough. It is time for us to start celebrating her. Look, we shall celebrate her and her legacies. We shall make sure that she's happy wherever she is by making sure that scores of the young people who have no skills but are living dangerously on the other side of life are brought here for them to learn skills in pot making and pot marketing. Therefore, cheer up! Cheer up, my people! Cheer up! Cheer up! For our Ladi did not die in vain! Cheer up! Let me tell you, Ladi Kwali on every moment of our existence. He blessed us with her extraordinary gift and talent. Look, she flew flags of joy and sowed seeds of happiness, one that will bloom in our hands for generations. Therefore, as we dedicate this renovated training center, we are called to a sacred duty, and that sacred duty is for us all to preserve the legacy of Ladi Kwali. Look, this center is more than a building. It is a living testament to our brilliance. It is a cradle for nurturing new talents and a beacon of hope. It is now our collective responsibility to protect it, to cherish it, and to cultivate it. We should ensure that this very grant gives rise to countless mothers who will carry forward the gifts of Ladi Kwali. Dear my people, of Ladi Kwali continue to inspire generations to come. Therefore, my people, zero, for our Ladi did not die in vain.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just watched Ladi Kwali. Thank you so much.